This is the greatest heroes from the darkest place. As we have a fine example, 2022 and 2023 record breaker, ANUPAMA HIREHOLI.
As she scored 625 out of 625, also secured the state level first rank. It was overall effort of all the teachers and also Anupama's sister. As she said in one of her interviews that the main motivator are her teachers who guided her.
She was expecting to be a topper and she has topped it. It is the proudest moment in the history of KUMARESHWAR. Behind her success, my beloved KUMARESHWAR teacher, hard work is being invisible. Apart from this, she was also selected for the state level chess competition. Namma Pritiya Sahodari, Namake Madari. So I am delighted and excited to call upon ANUPAMA HIREHOLI to share her opinion about her successful journey before us.
If you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. A very delighted good afternoon to everyone present here. I, Anupama HIREHOLI, feel humbled that I was allowed to give a speech here. First of all, it's my pleasure to admire our school chairman, principal, teaching staff and non-teaching staff of the KUMARESHWAR family who have made me in this great position. And we have our chief guest today, Veda Purohit ma'am, resource person, Rashtrothana Prashikshana, Bangalore. As first of all, I thank all my teachers for inviting me in this beautiful program. I know everyone is very excited to hear my words, right? So without wasting further time, I will come to the topic. As I already said you, achievers never die, achievement never ends. It means sadhakarige savilla, sadhanige koneilla. Since the institution was formed in 1998 by SS Kaujalgi sir and all the coordinate members, today it is the top school in the whole Karnataka. Since our Chandaragi sir is working since two decades, his dream has come to my me. Friends, let me tell you that the road of success is not easy as you think. If it has been easy, everyone would have achieved it, right? So it is not achieved in a single day or night. It needs a lot of hard work, commitment, sacrifice and consistency towards the studies. So my successive credit goes to the teachers who have struggled day and night for this achievement. Especially I thank my headmaster, Chandaragi sir, who was also a very good motivator for me. I was expecting to be a topper and I have topped it. So, I had many difficulties from my family background. I lost my father when I was 9 and decided to give up the studies. But my teachers and my mother, even and everyone, have supported me and I continued my further studies. Problems should not become the captain of the individual. Listen carefully. Problems should not become the captain of the individual. Rather, individual should become the captain of the problems and should have the courage to defeat them and success in your life, right? यहाँ मत सोचिए कि मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों हुआ, अब यह समस्या मेरे जीवन में क्यों आई। यहाँ सोचिए कि अब मेरे जीवन में जो भी परिस्थिति है, मैं किस प्रकार से बाहर निकल सकता हूँ। चाहे जितना बड़े अंधकार क्यों ना हो, एक छोटा सा दीपक पूरी रात को उजाला देती है। इसलिए आपके जीवन में छोटा सा दीपक है आशा। As they already said you, God chooses the greatest heroes from the darkest place. I repeat, God chooses the greatest heroes from the darkest place. This is a true sentence and fine example is mine. Because when I was in 9th and 10th standard, I faced many challenges in my life. I was little worried about the college admission. But when the result came, I was admitted to Sri Chaitanya Mangalore. Actually, I was in a dark place. God would find me in this dark place and made me the greatest one. One thing you have to keep in your mind that never give up in any situation. Because good things always takes time and that greatest time makes you the greatest person in your life, right? Work hard in silence and let the success be in noise. Work hard in silence and let the success be in noise. As you can see, our school environment which inspires every student to read well and get good marks. So, the most proudest and happiest thing that I am going to share with you all is the teachers of KUMARESHWAR are not even just the teachers, they are like God. Where all the teachers are the gardeners and the students are the beautiful flowers. Let us remember, one book, one pen, one teacher and one child can change the world. I repeat, one book, one pen, one teacher, and one child can change the world, right? So, Nazir sir, who was our English teacher in our 10th class, and helped me a lot in getting out in English language, which was a very difficult task that time. And I still remember the situation. I got 1 mark less in the preparatory exam, and I went to the sir and asked him, "Sir, why did you cut off my 1 mark?" Sir replied me, "Do you want to swim in the ocean or in the river?" I replied him, "I want to swim in the ocean." So sir said me, "So go, don't think about the river and go and swim in the ocean." Sir motivated me a lot. Next, Basu Madiwala sir, who was a 10th class teacher, and at the beginning of 10th standard itself, he said me, "You can achieve 625, you have that capability." And he also pasted the photos of the students that we have promised him, and I promised him 625, and whenever I come in the morning, I used to see my photo and remember my promise. Next, Praveen sir, who was a very good motivator and also a science teacher for us, because at the beginning of 10th standard, he pasted my bridge course answer sheet in the notice board. So it was a very happy moment for me that time. I started thinking that there is something talent in me, I have to improve it. And I started improving my writing skills, and that helped me a lot in the final examination. Next, Bunty Vadda sir, a very kind person, and when we were in 10th standard, he shown us one video which was a poem in the 10th standard, "कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती." Actually, it was a very great motivational video. And from that day, when I get up early in the morning, I used to first hear that song and continue my further studies. And Hina ma'am, who was our Kannada teacher, not only she helped me in the studies, also motivated me in my life. And whatever the doubts is there, whatever the problems I was facing, she handled with like a friend she was. And Kolli sir, who was our PE teacher, I used to refuse to go to the playground, but sir used to tell me, "If you don't come to the playground, I will cut off your internal mark." But still, I refused to go to the playground, and I also went to the state level chess competition, which was held in the Karwad with Kolli sir. And I also thank Lakshmi ma'am, who taught us mathematics in 9th standard, also a good motivator, not only in the studies, also in my life, a very kind ma'am. And Asma Nadaf ma'am, our teaching staff and non-teaching staff of the KUMARESHWAR family have supported me a lot, and even the management also. So I thank, because of them I am here. So education is the key that can change your world. So education is the key that can change your world. Keep the habit of reading daily. This gets you consistency towards studies rather than any distractions. Keep motivated yourself. No one can change your life. No one can change your life. Rather, you have to build your own world, right? So take up one idea, make that one idea your life, think of that idea, dream of that idea, live on that idea. Let the brain, muscles, nerves, and each and every part of your body be full of that idea and leave every other alone. Then the success is yours, right? So आप सब डटे रहेंगे, फेलियर से मत भागिए, क्योंकि फेलियर ही आपको सिखाता है, फेलियर ही आपको एक बड़ा व्यक्ति बनाता है। क्यों? आप लोग पोएम्स को पढ़ते होंगे मोटिवेट होने के लिए। मेरी फेवरेट पोएम की फेवरेट पंक्ति आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करना चाहती हूँ। नन्ही चींटी जब दाना लेकर चलती है, चढ़ती दीवारों पर 100 बार फिसलती है। मन का विश्वास रगों में साहस भरता है, चढ़कर गिरना, गिरकर चढ़ना न करता है। आखिर उसकी मेहनत बेकार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती। History has proven that those who dare to imagine even the impossible are the only ones who have crossed the human limitations. Nobody have achieved anything big in any field without courage. If you are doing anything big in your life, you do feel little scared. But aiming high and achieving it is also very difficult. But I say everything is possible when you are busy, and nothing is possible when you are lazy. Right? So now I am going to share with you the most inspired words in Kannada. ನಾಳೆ ಕಾಣದಿದ್ದರೂ ಕನಸ ಕಾಣುವೆ, ಕೈ ಚಾಚಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕದಿದ್ದರೂ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಿಸುವೆ, ಸದ್ದಿಲ್ಲದ ಸಸಿಗಳು ಹೆಮ್ಮರವಾಗುವುದನ್ನ ಕಲಿಯುವೆ, ಅನುಮಾನಿಸಿದರೂ ಅವಮಾನಿಸಿದರೂ ತಲೆ ಎತ್ತಿಯೇ ನಡೆಯುವೆ, ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿಯೂ ಇಂದಲ್ಲ ನಾಳೆ ಗೆದ್ದೇ ಗೆಲ್ಲುವೆ. So students, don't neglect your studies and don't waste time. यह खेल है. Time is wonder, time is valuable, time is important. यदि आप समय को बर्बाद करते हो तो एक दिन आएगा जब समय तुम्हें बर्बाद करेगा. So students, follow the teachers and guide, and whatever they are guiding you, follow it and be consistency towards studies, and ಮುಂದೆ ಗುರಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಹಿಂದೆ ಗುರು ಇರಬೇಕು. Learn the world and win the world. So finally, I thank all the audience, parents, teachers and management, each and everyone who have listened my words patiently, and it's already time up now. Thank you one and all.